Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and as I mentioned, I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do yourselves to help bring in more business just by better utilizing both your website and your Google business profile. So I see you guys do landscaping in the Tampa area. Whoops. So I did a quick Google search on landscaping Tampa companies or companies in Tampa, and here's the search results page that comes up. It says 90% of the people never click past the first page. You're going to want to try to get into as many of the three different sections of this page as possible. So the top section here is the Google advertiser. So if you're not looking to pay Google advertising dollars, you're going to want to focus on getting into the second and third sections of this page if you are looking to grow your business. So this second section here is known as the Google Map Pack, and it consists of the businesses with the three strongest Google business profiles. And so to have a strong Google business profile consists of two different things you want to do to get into this area here. And that is one is to look at your Google business profile and make sure that you're continuing to keep it active. And so that means getting new customer reviews and responding to those reviews timely. Continue to upload new photos to the profile. You're also going to want to connect your website here if it's not already. I think it probably is, though I don't see it. As well as connect your social profiles if you have those as well. You're also going to want to continue or to add to this section here. Make sure that this this full 750 character field is that describes your business as being used, and that you're embedding local buyer intent keyword phrases into that. That will help you to get recognized by Google for the search terms and get into this map pack. The other thing you're going to want to do is Google is a popularity contest, so Google sends out its web crawlers to see who is the most frequently mentioned landscaping companies in the Tampa area, and that's across the entire internet. They're looking. So the way companies deal with that to get their business listed on the internet more as frequently as possible is they register their business into various online directories, and so there's thousands of directories out there like Yelp.com, Nextdoor.com, Angie's List, and so forth. Many of them are free to join. It just takes time to go out to each of those sites and enter in your business name, address, and phone number exactly the same way you guys have it set up here in the Google business profile, so that Google sees that all those online registrations as belonging to the same company, and you begin to outnumber the online mentions of these companies. So that's what you got to do to get into the map pack. 30 to 40% of the traffic is going to go to the businesses listed in this section, so it's critical if you are looking to grow that you get into that section. Right below the map pack is what's known as the organic listings, and to rank high in the organic section, it's based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. So I'm going to compare your content and backlinks to this Medscape landscaping company, which is the #1 ranked landscaping website in the Tampa area. So just looking at your site here, one thing I wanted to point out is that Google looks for 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page for you to be considered an authoritative site or an expert in the niche, and you currently have about 500. So one recommendation would be to add more content to the site. Your competitor's site here, Medscapes, has about 1,700 words on this page. So that's definitely one thing you want to do is beef up the amount of content you have, but it's very important that the content be dense with local buyer intent keywords. These are the words that people are actually frequently typing into the Google search bar and the phrases that you would like your site to be found for. So the more that these keywords are mentioned in your content, the more relevant Google will see your site to the search phrase. It will be obvious to Google that your site is the most relevant site to what was being searched for because you have that keyword phrase mentioned throughout your content. So that's what I wanted to talk about on content. I wanted to show you also here that you are currently, I use a site called Ahrefs to just analyze different websites. So this is your website here. And you're currently ranking for 161 keyword phrases. And so many of these are, in fact, local buyer intent keyword phrases. I'm not sure how frequently you have them embedded in the content since you only have 500 words, but Google is recognizing that you are a landscaper in the Tampa area. And so they are ranking you for these keyword phrases. You're currently ranking, you can see your position here. In most cases, these two you are ranking on the first page. All the other ones you're kind of ranking on subsequent pages. And that could be because, maybe you only have the phrase listed one or two times, whereas your competitor, which has significantly more content, is able to list these keyword phrases more frequently. And so therefore Google is looking at their page as being a better match to the search term than yours. The other thing I wanted to point out on this page is you can see the amount of volume. This is the average number of searches per month each of these keyword phrases is searched for. So you can see by getting onto page 1, you're going to participate in some decent percentage of that volume. So that's the beauty of being on page 1. And if you're in the map pack and the organic section, you're going to doubly participate in that volume. So that is what I wanted to cover on content. You can see that because you are on page 1 on that 1 or 2 words keyword phrases I mentioned, you are getting about 13 clicks per month to your site. So the other thing that helps to boost the ranking is your backlinks profile. And backlinks are just links from other websites over to your website. They give legitimacy to your site in Google's eyes because they act as an endorsement of your site. Google sees that your site is important or relevant when other companies are linking their site to your site. And so you want to have more links to your site than your competitors do. Right now you have 251 backlinks coming from 13 unique referring domains. Your competitor has 418 backlinks from 354 unique referring domains. So you're going to want to link to more sites and continue to add backlinks to your site so that you can outnumber the amount of backlinks and referring domains that your competitors have. It's also important that you are linking to trusted sites. Ranking will be rewarded if you are linked to sites that Google considers a strong site or a trusted site. And conversely, you can be penalized in your ranking if you are continuing to link to spammy sites. So every site is given a trust score with Google, and so you're going to want to link to the sites with the higher trust scores. The DR score is the trust score. So the higher the DR score, the higher the trust with Google, and those are the sites that you're going to want to link to. So just looking at yours, you have, I'm sorry, this is your competitor has a DR score of 18. Yours is a 57. So you are linking to good sites, but you just need more sites, and that will help to boost your ranking. So hopefully that information was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you need any help with any of that stuff, I'd be happy to do that for you. If you wouldn't mind just responding to the email and just let me know that you watched the video and whether you found it helpful or not, or if you think there's some other information I should include in future videos, that will help me to continue to add value to small businesses. Thanks so much and look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.